Hey everybody, welcome back. Some sad news that I just got from a friend of mine who sent me a message that James Earl Jones passed away this morning at the age of 93. Many of you guys know him as Lord Vader. Many of you guys know him as Mufasa. But not much details going on right now. Just that he was found this morning in his home, and he passed away at the age of 93. So, like I said, not a lot of details going on right now. I'm going through the Deadline article, seeing what exactly, if any, news on what happened, and they just kind of recap his life and some of his greatest achievements. But yeah, nothing really going on in terms of what we know as of right now. So yeah, it's a pretty sad day, to be honest with you. James, I love James Earl Jones, man. Like Darth Vader, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, so of course, James Earl Jones is someone that I very much admire and appreciate. You know, and not only that, he also played in some of my favorite movies and shows. Like one of my favorite, it used to be my favorite show, but now it's in at least my top five favorite shows. Everwood, he started in Everwood, and he teached Ephraim how to, just get better at piano and stuff. And he was Ephraim's teacher for season 2 and a little bit of season 3. And yeah, unfortunately, he passed away. He was also in one of my favorite movies that isn't Star Wars, but Sandlot. He was in that as the blind guy with the giant dog that wasn't really a giant dog, and of course, Lion King, Mufasa. But yeah, they kind of cover everything in here of all of his greatest achievements. And you know it's sad. It's sad. I mean, 93, man. 93 is a hell of an age to get to be honest with you. Like Stan Lee too. Stan Lee was like that man. He lived a full life, and so did James Earl Jones. So I'm not gonna like be sad or teary or anything. I mean, I absolutely admire James Earl Jones, the work that he did. Of course, I will forever remember him as the Sith Lord, Darth Vader himself. Him coming back in and actually voicing Darth Vader later on after Disney purchased Lucasfilm, which was absolutely awesome. So just to have James Earl Jones still kind of live on, and that's sort of the thing, right? Like with Stan Lee lives on with Marvel. He's not here anymore, but every time we watch something Marvel related or something, Stan Lee lives on. Every time we see Star Wars with Darth Vader, he's going to live on. Even then we have like great voice actors that can imitate that voice of Darth Vader. We wouldn't have that if it wasn't for James Earl Jones. So it's definitely sad news. It's really sad news. It breaks my heart, man, because he was just one of those actors. And it's weird, to be honest with you, that back in the day, this James Earl Jones blew up so much in the nerd community when he was just a voice actor. David Prowse, who passed away a few years back, he was the stand-in. He was the guy doing the acting for Vader, and he just did not have that voice. And of course, George Lucas wanted to get a darker, deeper, southern type, voice, deeper presence that commanded authority. And he went out and seeked out a much younger at the time James Earl Jones back in what 77. And that's how James Earl Jones became Darth Vader. And Darth Vader is like arguably number one or number two greatest on-screen villains of all time. And yeah, it's just like we're gonna remember him for that. And yeah, it's definitely sad news. It's definitely sad news. This year it seems like we're just losing some good ones left and right. Like every time you turn around, we lose another good one, you know, and it's absolutely sad. But James Earl Jones, phenomenal career from James Earl Jones, and this man has done it all, ladies and gentlemen, has done it all. But not really a whole lot to say at this point. I will assume he just died of natural causes. But if there's any more word on that later on, I will do a follow up video tomorrow and just kind of hit on it. But as of right now, I just got word from a friend of mine on Facebook that James Earl Jones passed away. And according to the article, all we really know right now is he died this morning in his home at the age of 93. So, what are some of your favorite James Earl Jones moments? What are some of the things that a lot of people might not know about that involve James Earl Jones? Like for me, of course, it was, Everwood. A lot of people don't know that, right? But I'm not mistaken. I think he also was in Roots, if I'm not mistaken. I really enjoyed the original Roots, but I think he was involved in that. It's been many years since I've seen it, but definitely Everwood was one that stands out that a lot of people don't know that he was in, and that was one of my favorite shows. So anyway, guys, what are some of your favorite James Earl Jones moments? And if there's any other news, I will definitely hit on it once it comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a good day and stay safe. Stay safe. Have a good day. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it. I'm getting ready to go to work. But as always, I'm Rubber Storms. That's my opinion. Later, guys.